Welcome back to another crucial update on Iraqi Dinar news with your host, Bobby Kane, coming to you straight from Iraq. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel and support me as we dive into the latest developments that bring us closer to the revaluation we've all been anticipating. We must stay grounded as we approach the conclusion of this RV saga, with not much longer to wait. Let's get into the details. The Iraqi Dinar's long-awaited revaluation is on the near horizon, with significant progress being made on multiple fronts. This article explores the essential issues that must be resolved before the RV can occur, including the passing of the Oil and Gas Law Referendum, the necessary amendments to the Investment Law No. 13 of 2006, and the implementation of financial reforms in banking, insurance, and the Iraqi stock market. Additionally, it will highlight Iraq's commitment to the project to delete the zeros and provide insights from a Central Bank of Iraq contact on the RV's imminent closure. 1. Introduction to the Iraqi Dinar revaluation. The revaluation of the Iraqi Dinar represents a pivotal moment in Iraq's economic history. For years, speculations and discussions have swirled around the potential increase in the dinar's value. However, recent developments suggest that the RV is no longer just a distant possibility but an impending reality. This shift comes as Iraq takes concrete steps to address critical issues and fulfill essential reforms. 2. Passing the Oil and Gas Law Referendum. One of the major legislative milestones required for the RV is the passing of the Oil and Gas Law Referendum. According to Iraq's 2005 constitution, this law is crucial for regulating the management and distribution of the country's vast oil and gas resources. The successful implementation of this law will not only facilitate more transparent and efficient management of these resources but also ensure that revenue is fairly distributed between the federal government and regional authorities. Importance of the Oil and Gas Law. The Oil and Gas Law is pivotal for several reasons. 1. Resource management. It provides a clear framework for managing oil and gas resources, which is essential for attracting foreign investment and ensuring sustainable development. 2. Revenue distribution. The law stipulates how revenues from oil and gas will be shared between the federal government and the Kurdish regional government, addressing long-standing regional disputes. 3. Economic stability. Effective management of oil revenues can stabilize the Iraqi economy and enhance investor confidence, crucial for the success of the RV. Current status and challenges. As of now, the passage of the Oil and Gas Law remains a critical issue. The draft legislation has faced delays due to political disagreements and regional tensions. However, recent indications suggest that there is a renewed push to finalize the law. The Iraqi government, in collaboration with international partners, is working to address outstanding issues and expedite the legislative process. 3. Amendments to the Investment Law No. 13 of 2006. Another significant step towards the RV is the amendment of the Investment Law No. 13 of 2006. This law governs foreign investments in Iraq and is a critical component of the country's economic reform strategy. To meet the requirements for World Trade Organization accession, several changes to this law are necessary. WTO Requirements and Investment Law Amendments. The WTO requires member countries to adhere to specific standards regarding investment regulations. For Iraq to fully accede to the WTO, it must 1. Ensure transparency. Amendments should enhance transparency and reduce bureaucratic hurdles for foreign investors. 2. Protect investments. Provide clear legal protections for foreign investments to attract and retain international capital. 3. Promote fair competition. Ensure that local and foreign investors are treated equally, fostering a competitive business environment. Progress and implementation. Iraq is actively working on revising the investment law to align with WTO standards. Recent legislative efforts include simplifying the investment process, improving legal protections, and reducing regulatory obstacles. These changes are expected to create a more favorable investment climate, which will support the dinar's revaluation. 4. Instituting the pillars of financial reform. The successful implementation of the RV also hinges on the establishment of robust financial reforms in banking, insurance, and the Iraqi stock market. These reforms are designed to strengthen Iraq's financial sector, improve regulatory oversight, and enhance market transparency. Banking reforms. 1. Modernization of banking systems. Iraq is working to modernize its banking infrastructure, including the implementation of electronic banking systems. 1. These efforts aim to improve efficiency, security, and accessibility in financial transactions. 2. Regulatory enhancements. Strengthening regulatory frameworks and enforcement mechanisms to ensure compliance with international standards. Insurance sector reforms. 1. Regulation and oversight. Enhancing regulations and oversight in the insurance sector to protect policyholders and increase market confidence. 2. Product innovation. Encouraging the development of new insurance products and services to meet the needs of a growing economy. Iraqi stock market reforms. 1. Market infrastructure. Upgrading market infrastructure to facilitate smoother trading and settlement processes. 2. Transparency and reporting. Improving transparency and reporting requirements for listed companies to enhance investor confidence. Integration with electronic banking. The electronic banking effort is a key component of Iraq's broader financial reform strategy. By integrating electronic banking systems, Iraq aims to 1. Increase financial inclusion. Provide access to banking services for a broader segment of the population. 2. Enhance efficiency. Streamline financial transactions and reduce reliance on cash. 3. Improve security. Enhance the security of financial transactions through advanced technologies. 5. The project to delete the zeros. The project to delete the zeros is a significant aspect of Iraq's currency reform strategy. This initiative involves removing zeros from the dinar to simplify transactions and improve the currency's value perception. Objectives of the project. 1. Simplify transactions. Reducing the number of zeros makes transactions more straightforward and easier to manage. 2. Enhance value perception. A new currency design can help restore confidence in the dinar and reflect its true value. 3. Support economic growth. By improving the currency's stability, the project supports broader economic growth and development. Current status and implementation. Contrary to previous delays and discussions, Iraq is now actively implementing the project to delete the zeros. Recent actions include 1. Currency redesign. The Central Bank of Iraq is working on redesigning the dinar notes to reflect the new value. 2. Public awareness. Efforts are being made to educate the public about the upcoming changes and how they will impact transactions. The RV is nearing closure. The revaluation of the Iraqi dinar is drawing closer as Iraq makes significant progress in addressing key issues. The passing of the oil and gas law, amendments to the investment law, and the implementation of financial reforms are all crucial steps towards achieving the RV. The project to delete the zeros is actively underway, and Iraq's commitment to these reforms is evident. While there are still challenges to overcome, the overall trajectory is positive. Thank you.